The Chicago Bulls have quickly positioned themselves as one of the most dynamic teams in the NBA after rediscovering their pace of play, largely thanks to Josh Giddey, who has become the engine of the team's offense above anyone else. If there's a player who represents the new Bulls style, fast, intense and transition-focused, it's Giddey. His rare ability to rebound and immediately push the ball in transition, combined with his refined passing skills, lifted Chicago's pace of play from one of the worst to the second fastest in the entire league in just one season. If you want to stay up to date with everything about Josh Giddey and the Bulls, you already know. Hit that like button and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss a single moment of this story. The Bulls redefined their offensive identity by abandoning mid-range shots, a category they once led, and embracing a modern philosophy centered on three-pointers and fast breaks. Giddey, far from being a natural scorer, has shown that his true value lies in playmaking and setting the tempo. He ranked among the league's best in assists and potential assists while fueling Kobe White and Zach LaVine in transition scoring, with both ranking at the top of the NBA in that stat. The impact was clear. Before Giddey's arrival, White averaged nearly 3 fewer transition points per game and LaVine averaged 1.3 fewer, a direct testament to the difference Giddey makes. Despite his tactical importance, Giddey remains a restricted free agent without an extension and could even test the market by accepting the qualifying offer. The Bulls have made it clear they view him as a central piece for the future, valuable enough to part ways with Alex Caruso in order to get him. Still, the contract standoff persists. Giddey is asking for around $30 million per year, while the Bulls are offering closer to $20 million annually, or, according to other reports, something in the range of $80 million over 4 years. Some analysts argue that Giddey must be properly valued financially to avoid stalling the team's development. If he decides to accept the qualifying offer of around $11 million, he could become an unrestricted free agent the following year. With the risk of leaving Chicago without significant return, the Bulls, for their part, remain firm in not going beyond what they consider sustainable, avoiding the luxury tax and maintaining a strict financial structure. Even so, the reality is clear. The Bulls' evolution inevitably runs through Giddey. His combination of vision, versatility and pace control fits perfectly into Billy Donovan's philosophy, and the team loses its identity without him. Given his immediate impact on both the style of play and the performance of other key players, it's obvious that Chicago cannot afford to lose such a central piece without jeopardizing their growth. In short, Josh Giddey has become far more valuable to the Bulls than he necessarily needs them to be. He embodies the tempo the team wants to impose, energizes the rotation, and structures the offense. Although the contract standoff is concerning, giving up his influence on the court would represent a major strategic setback, something the Bulls simply cannot afford. If you enjoyed this analysis of Giddey's situation and the Bulls' future, don't forget to hit like and subscribe right now so you won't miss any updates on this promising roster.